Hey, it's Terrell here. I hope you're enjoying this scorcher of a day. Excuse me, I'm fighting a bit of a cold here. Well, cold or allergies, I'm not exactly sure, but regardless, it's a pain in the butt. So bear with me here. I may cough a couple times. Hopefully I don't sneeze. Hopefully we get through this and it's not too much of an issue and you don't witness me pee myself on camera. Just saying. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to break down something sneaky that might be secretly sabotaging your results. It's something that's been going on for decades, and it started around the same time the obesity epidemic began. So before I break it down, just so you know, in case you don't know me, my name is Terrell, the owner of the Barbell Balance, and I help strong women with pelvic organ prolapse lift heavy, get sweaty, and feel brave in their bodies again without living in rehab land. Okay? All right, so here's the deal. This sneaky topic that I want to break down has to do with how much portion sizes have exploded over the last years, over the last decade. We now eat about 300 extra calories every single day since 1985. Now, considering a pound of fat weighs 3,500 pounds, you can see how quickly 300 calories a day can add up. So I just released a brand new ebook to my clients and I'm offering it to you as well. It's called the Handy Portion Guide, and it uses intuitive nutritional practices and it also gives you some visuals excuse me, so that you can check in on your own portion sizes. So it's not a diet or anything like that. It's just to bring awareness to the portion sizes that you are currently taking in. This is something I've become pretty passionate about over the last few weeks. Over the last few months, really. I've been on some medication for depression, so some antidepressants, which have caused me to gain about 25 pounds. Now, although I may not be able to lose the weight as I'm continuing to work out and eat well, for now. But I'm still being aware and bringing awareness to my own portion sizes so that, the issues that I am currently having with my metabolism because of my medication, right? So, for me, I'm not getting that signal that I'm full, I suppose. I mean, that's what they tell me, and that's why I eat extra. So I'm working on bringing intention to my portions so that I can train my body to, even though I don't feel the sensations of feeling full, that I can just know intuitively that I've had enough. So yeah, by no means is this a diet or a meal plan or anything like that. It's just a guide for you to become more aware of the portions that you're taking in. So I do have the good news for you. So here's some good news. You don't have to go out measuring. Like I said, it's not a diet or anything like that. So you don't have to go and measure using cups or any fancy equipment like scales. You can simply just use your hands. I use my hands a lot to talk, but I'm also doing this when it comes to portioning out my meals. So you can simply use your hands, your palm, your fist, and your thumb. That's it. Now, the open hand, this is your protein. This is how much protein is in a single portion. Okay, this is your carbs and your fruit. Yes, and then your thumb is your fat, which is pretty easy, right? Like, seriously, how simple, how simple. Again, no scales needed. This method works for a few reasons. First, it's portable and you don't have to worry about any equipment, like I said. Second, it's scaled to your size. So if you look at your hand, your portion sizes are geared to your hand. So if you're a smaller person and you have smaller hands, then you'll likely need smaller portions. If you're a taller or larger person, then you'll likely need larger portions because you are a bigger person, right? Your body is different. And third, it's fast, it's quick, it's easy. You don't have to set anything up. Your hand is right there. You may need to wash your hands. You probably should before handling food anyway, but that's really how easy it is. Now, excuse me, see, I told you I was gonna cough. So I'll make sure to edit that out later on. Excuse me, gotta love live stuff, right? You gotta love live. Things happen, but I didn't pee my pants, so that's good. Excuse me there. Okay, so here's where it starts to get a little bit more involved. Now, how many portions you need will depend on a few things, like your gender and your activity level, or your current activity level, not the activity level you were 5 years ago or you plan on being next week, your current fitness level now. Your resting metabolism, how that's working, any health issues you may have, prolapse, pelvic organ stuff, pelvic health stuff. We may need to take that into consideration when it comes to your nutritional goals. And then your overall goals, your fitness goals, what you want to accomplish. If you're looking to get stronger, lift super heavy, get into CrossFit, run marathons, garden, run to the park with your kids, carry groceries in without issue, that kind of thing, right? Now, as I said, these are just general guidelines. Excuse me. So these are just general guidelines, but an easy starting point for women is to eat one portion of each at every single meal, and that's one portion of each protein, carb, veggie, and fat. Okay, so that's not so hard now, is it? It's a really easy, simple starting point and a great way for you to stay on track throughout the summer as well. So I hope you found this information helpful. I hope it's really helpful for you. And if you do have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you like the video, then let me know, but just giving me a thumbs up or a love. That would be really great to have your feedback. I'd appreciate that very, very much. So in our Mastering Intuitive Nutrition for Lady Parts, which is free, it is included with Slay and Maintain through the summer, which is my summer fitness coaching program for busy women who still need that guidance and that accountability through the summer months. We all know how hectic the summer can be, but we also know self-care, caring for our bodies, caring for our minds is just as important, if not more important, because of the demands that we put on ourselves, or not that we put on, is just put on us as kids are home for the summer. And we still have to work and figure out what to do with these poor children. So, well, they're not poor, they're loving every second of it. So I'm not feeling sorry for them. But our Mastering Intuitive Nutrition for Lady Parts program has helped dozens of women reach their goals with simple solutions that work within their lifestyle. You can learn more by leaving a comment or sending me a direct message through Facebook. So again, if you want to learn more about mastering intuitive nutrition, it is included free with Slay and Maintain through the summer. So if you have any questions about any of that, please let me know in the comments and we'll chat about how we can get you lifting heavy, getting sweaty, feeling brave in your body again, regardless of what and where your starting point is. Take care. Have a lovely day.